Welcome to Toronto. Who wants to start? The winter running. Oh God. So we're not surviving. None of us are surviving winter run. No. Okay, first of all, I would like to say I tried very hard to tell Punxsutawney Phil that I was tired of running in the cold and we needed spring to come. And he did not listen. Honestly, can I swear? Yes. Yeah. He's a bitch. Yeah. I told Kevin I shoved some time-controlled dynamite down his hole as punishment. Yeah, I feel like my biggest thing with winter running is after the run, I just get so cold. And I feel like I just can't warm up. Yes. No matter how hot the shower is, no matter how many layers, it's like there's a chill inside of me. Yeah. But I have this jacket that's it's supposed to be for motorcycling, but it's heated. So you have a battery in it and you plug the battery in and then it heats itself, which is really nice. And helps a little bit. But I don't know. I mean, part of the thing is you're not supposed to wear a ton of layers under the jacket, because then it's not as warm. And so I don't know. I guess I could wear layers over it, but I mean that helps a bit. Never tried running in it. That might be a little weird, but yeah, I am barely surviving winter running. No, it's just been so cold the past week and a half. Yeah, it's been so hard to run outside. I think I've only run outside once this year. Everything else has been on the treadmill, which sucks. But it's also slushy out that I'm yeah, it's not worth the fall risk for you. No. No, where I can fall, then. Only on me. If anyone's wondering, by the way, this is NA and champagne. And not drinking while pregnant. No, I did my long run on Sunday and it felt like 0 out and that was miserable. That was terrible. And I couldn't escape the wind and my eyelashes froze. Oh. And I was not happy, but you just gotta do it. I'm anti-treadmill unless it's a threat to my life where it's so snowy. Even then, I might just take the day off instead of run on the treadmill. Yeah, I hate running on the treadmill. Would much rather run outside. Brandon is the opposite. He's training for a half right now, and he prefers the treadmill because he's crazy and can just throw on a movie and watch he's running. And I have never experienced that in my life. Yeah. I have to do crazy things on the treadmill. I have to. I'll be watching, or watch a podcast, and then I'll switch to music videos, and then I'll switch to a TV show. I feel like I have to continuously be distracting myself in order to get through the run. Side note: they released the Syracuse half course. Oh, they did? Yeah, I think new. Yeah, it's flat and fast. They said so. I don't know, but yeah, it's good. The course is good. Yeah. One thing that actually does help survive winter running is yak tracks. I love those things that you put on the bottom of your shoes and they're grippy. They're made of rubber, but they have metal kind of wire wrapped around it. They're so helpful for running in the snow and the slush. I love those things. I gotta get a pair just in case because I'm doing the Tip Hill 4-miler. Yeah. And I think I gotta get a pair just in case it's snowy that weekend. Yeah. They're pretty good about clearing the course, but I don't know what they would do if it was snowing during the race though. Right. Last year it snowed before, so you're fine. But I don't know. I never tried yak tracks, but the Brooks Calderas, I think they're called, are trail shoes, and those are really good in the snow. So, yeah, I gotta get something for the snow, just in general, because I used to just risk my life, and I would run in the snow with just my regular sneakers and just hope I didn't slip and fall. Yeah. I don't know how I've never slipped and fallen, slipped and fell. Jesus Christ, Jesus.
I feel like I
Um,
do a lot of just that, like, slipping, like, you slip a little bit and you catch yourself, but while you're doing it, you kind of, like, tweak a muscle or a tendon, you know what I mean? It's, like,
Yeah.
a good way to get very slightly injured, which is why I kind of try to avoid it.
it
Yeah.
always irks my sciatic nerve. Like whenever I trip and like slip a little bit, my sciatic nerve is like, ah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never like fully fallen, but I have done like the little slip and then like feels like my calf or something like hurts for the rest of the day.
And also
Yeah.
the panic you feel too in that moment.
Like this is it, dying. There's the moment I die. How is winter running for you, Emma?
Well, I'm gonna be very honest, winter running has been mostly replaced by winter cross-country skiing, uh, because there you're trying to slip, so it's better. Um, but that being said, I kind of feel like I'm gonna regret it when it comes spring, and I'm like, I've been running like between 5 and 10 miles a week consistently, and then like the rest of the training is just like all skiing, and so I think it's gonna be like a rude awakening in the spring. But it's also good cross training, so like if you want to, just cross train in the winter. Don't run in the winter. Who cares?
Just to look cool. Or cross country ski.
I haven't
Yeah.
ellipticaled in like 3 weeks, so that's gonna be something when I get back on it next week.
Sometimes ellipticaling is like harder than running. For me.
It's I don't know why. I can like be on the elliptical and no problem, but the treadmill, no. I don't know why
Yeah.
the treadmill's so much harder than ellipticaling. You would think because like I'm running, doing something I enjoy more than ellipticaling, the treadmill would be fine, but
Right.
it's
Yeah.
not.
Like
Why is like the same speed on the treadmill though, like at least 5 times harder
Yeah.
than on like I can't be the only person who feels this way. I feel so slow on the treadmill. It's crazy.
yeah.
It's like no
Yeah.
matter how fast I'm going, my watch is like 10-minute mile.
You're like sprinting for your life.
Then it's like 9:58.
I think like the hierarchy of the winter is like running outside is easier than being on the elliptical, but being on the elliptical is easier than running on the treadmill.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, what about an indoor track? Where does that fall?
Depends. Like I think the first time like I go on an indoor track, I could easily run forever and be fine. But then like the second time I do it, I'm like, oh, I hate this.
Um,
Like I feel like I can only do it like once a winter.
I used to run 5Ks on an indoor track in college.
Oh, same.
Wow.
So I don't know how I did that or how I survived. And if anybody is running 5Ks on an indoor track, props to you.
Yeah, that was also my indoor event. It's been terrible.
So we did a time trial 2 weeks ago, a 3K time trial, and I PR'd my indoor 3K from college. So I
Whoa,
was second. And it was in the wind too, where on an indoor track there is no wind.
That's great.
you're in your 30s.
They do say you get faster as you get older.
I know.
Especially women, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel like women, like, either they're just fast all the way through, or at least for me, I feel like I was okay, and then I got, like, slightly worse, and then I got, like, going through puberty, I got slightly worse, and then I kinda, like, bottomed out again and, like, got better. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense.
I like when I was younger, I wasn't that good, and then I got better, and then I got worse, and then I'm still at the worst. I'm just waiting for the better part.
They say after kids.
Yeah, after childbirth, I'm gonna
There you go.
win Boston.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
yeah,
you're cheering you on.
Yeah.
With Oliver.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to think. I'm like when me and Brandon both run races, like we're gonna have the grandparents there to hold Oliver, watch him. And I'm definitely not giving up racing.
No. No. And I don't know if all the races allow strollers. Like you could push a stroller, but
Yeah,
also
there's
why would
some-
you want to race pushing a stroller?
Yeah, like there's definitely some that allow them, but a lot of them don't.
Yeah.
But I mean, if there was one that allowed it, I would race with him at least once for fun.
He could win. He could win a race.
I want him to get into cross country and track, but Brandon wants him to get into lacrosse.
No.
Oh, no, you can't lacrosse.
No.
I feel like he needs to do something neutral now that's like neither, like soccer or something, so that neither like we'll both be disappointed about it. But like obviously happy for him. He's gonna watch this and be like,
Yeah.
When he starts crawling, you should put like a running shoe and a lacrosse ball out. in my face.
Brandon like jokes that like as soon as he's like out of the womb, he's gonna put like a lacrosse stick in his hand, and I'm like, no.
No. No.
But I feel like he'll get into running because like me and Brandon both run. Like
Yeah.
we do races and stuff. So like I got into running because my sister and my dad and my uncle did races. So I feel like he'll just grow up around us doing races. That it'll be like inevitable for him to also want to do races.
Yeah.
So I guess that'll lead him into cross country maybe or lacrosse. I guess maybe he can do cross country and lacrosse.
I think that's a good compromise.
Yes.
Maybe like cross country, indoor track, and lacrosse. So there you go.
Yeah, I think there's because I mentioned that to Brandon and he said that there's travel lacrosse or travel ball or something. I'm like, you don't need to do that. It's fine.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
Money lab.
It's economy.
Yeah, all the travel sports seem like a huge scam. Like,
Yes.
They're just like I feel like they're good if you're like definitely gonna go D1 because that's how you like kind of get recruited sometimes and like meet coaches and stuff like that because you travel to like indoor domes and stuff and all that. But like
yeah,
if you're like not like this is what I want to do forever, then maybe don't do the travel like because then I feel like you're putting your kid in like they're only doing this sport and they're not doing anything else. It's like not enough variety almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even with cross country and track, I felt like it was like I felt like you had to do like if you did cross country, you had to do track. But like thinking back, I'm like, well, maybe it would have been fun to do like a different spring sport besides track.
See, I'm terrible at all sports.
Well,
But-
yeah, I mean, I like loved doing the steeplechase, so I don't think I could give it up after trying it. But like we didn't have indoor track at my high school. We only had it for a couple years. But then when I was in college, I asked my coach. I was like, "Can I just not do indoor track?" And they were like, "That's not an option." And I was like,
Oh,
I hate indoor track.
"Just not do it."
yeah.
The last, I think, definitely my senior year, maybe my junior year of high school, I did not do indoor track. I was like, no, this is just not for me.
Yeah. I think it was only around like my freshman year of high school and like 8th grade and freshman year of high school was when they had indoor track, and then we didn't have enough funding for it after that. So it was nice during those winters of just casually running.
I got moved up to varsity when I was in 8th grade. And I remember our coach, it would be like a freezing snowy day and like they cancel all after school activities and he'd be like, so we don't have practice, but like unofficially you guys have to go out there and run. Like
Oh, yeah. I think our coach would just tell us we still had to run. Like it would be like, we don't have practice, but like you still have to do your run. We'd be like, oh, okay. Our team was pretty small. Like I got pulled up, but our team was small. We had a small pool.
We had to try out, but I don't know how we found out about trying out because there was only 5 of us that did try out. So I don't know how that became common knowledge, but that was my first indoor season.
Yeah, I think I also asked if I could try. I think there was this girl on my team, which when I was in 7th grade, did not try that hard. Did not try. And then this other girl who was like good at running, they like mentioned pulling her up. And then for some reason, I instantly got competitive. And then I went to like the high school coach, and I was like, "Well, I want to be pulled up." And I was like, "Last." Okay, I was like, "Last," and he was like, "Okay." He probably was like, "Why is this child talking to me?" And so he was like, "If you run under 22 minutes, I think, in a 5K over the summer, then we'll let you try out for the varsity team."
Oh.
And so I did. I ended up running like 21 something in a 5K. And so they were like, "Oh, okay, well, fuck, now I gotta, now I gotta let it try." And then I like ended up making it. So they were like,
That's
"Oh, shit."
I remember we had to do a 1.5 mile run. I think under 12 minutes, maybe, possibly. I don't know, but like something that was that hard. I think I don't know. Anyways, we had to do like either 1.5 miles or 2 miles. I don't know, can't remember. But we had to do sit-ups. We had to do like the like thing where you had to hold
Yeah.
yourself. It was weird.
Yeah,
But-
what does that have to do with running?
I don't know.
I think that's just the state varsity exam.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
I had
it
to
was
do the
just
same
state.
thing.
Yeah, because I
Interesting.
remember I failed the arm hang. I could only do it for 3 seconds, and the coach, like the head coach of all of it, shout out to Pete Moore, was like, "I got this. I'm gonna make you like give me a week, and you're gonna be fine." And he trained me for a week after school, and I was able to do it, and I passed.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think it sounds familiar.
Pete Moore.
Yeah.
Brandon probably knows him. A lot of CNS people know
Yeah, I
him.
was like, I feel like I've heard his name be mentioned before.
Also, like, he is pretty close with Brianna Stewart as
Mm.
well, the basketball player.
One of Brandon's friends was on the basketball team, I think, at the same time. No, wait. How was Brianna Stewart?
She's a year older than me, maybe 2 years older than me.
So she would be either in Brandon's grade or
Grade above.
a grade above. Yeah, one of his like good friends played on the basketball team like with Brianna Stewart. I think like the entire like all
Yeah.
junior in high school or whatever. Maybe they were in the same grade then.
I remember in 10th grade, we had a like rally for the women's basketball team. And she won like Gatorade like player of the year or something like that. But I don't know if she was a senior or if she was a junior at that time. But anyways.
Winter training is playing basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So winter running, no go.
Don't do it.
Just don't do it. Or just move to
Don't
somewhere warm.
But
Buy
if you do
trail
it,
shoes and a parka.
exactly, and yak tracks.
Yeah. Or just cross country ski.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it.
Or do anything besides run.
Yeah,
Nope.
snowshoeing, ice skating.
Do you like ice skating?
Oh yeah, I haven't been. I love ice skating. I haven't been in so long.
On mine and Ryan's second date, we went ice skating, and I'm like, I used to take lessons. Like, I'm probably gonna have to skate backwards and hold his hands. And this motherfucker, because he's so good at skiing, is good at skating.
No.
The best.
How dare he?
Well, he is Canadian. I mean, I think it's genetic. You know?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so then we'll just each say like the best thing that has happened in 2026 thus far. Lauren, do you want to start for running?
Me.
Yeah.
Well, it was either my 14-mile run when it felt like 0 degrees Sunday.
Wait, that was your best memory?
That's my most proud memory.
Oh, proud memory.
Or when I PR'd my college 3K.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna do a quick change, and we're actually gonna celebrate Lauren's 30th. And we're each gonna say 10 things that we love about Lauren.
Wait!
Add the third.
So I had to say,
You almond me. You almond me.
Did we get you?
Keep elaborating.
there's no All right, we'll start. Number 1, you are great to gossip with.
Yes.
Thank you.
And number 2, you're also non-judgmental, which I feel like it's very tough to be non-judgmental but also good to gossip with. Fine line, fine line.
I mean, I am judgmental. Just don't judge my friends.
And then number 3 is you're very kind and open-minded. Number 4 is you're very hardworking in
you.
all aspects of life. Number 5 is you're a very fast runner. And then number 6 is you're a committed friend. A good friend, committed friend, all around. Lovely.
Everything.
Number 7 is you're very beautiful. And then number 8 is you have a good fashion sense.
This is so nice.
And then number 9 is you're very financially literate, which I love. And number 10 is actually open-minded, which I combined with very kind, but I'll pretend it's very open-minded.
Thank you. That was so nice.
Okay, let me pull up my list. Okay, a couple of mine might have to be edited out for the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll try to group them together. I should have actually reorganized this, but okay, number 1, you have a great name.
Yeah.
2, you have a great birthday.
What are the odds when our birthdays are back to back?
Okay, number 3, I love your love of cats and
good.
my previous cat. I'm very glad that you adopted her, and Dooley is too. So
Thank
that
you
we
for
can-
giving me.
Yes. I love how easily and openly you laugh.
Aw, that's good.
Okay, wait, I'm just trying to organize the ones that might have to be. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. I love how you banter with people and give people a hard time, but it's always very lighthearted and fun.
Having garbage.
I actually
That's
wrote
true.
I say that. But yes, Garvey. Okay, and then I love how supportive and kind you are towards your friends, especially when they're going through a hard time. Okay, and then I love how when you want something, you go after it, like Brian, and you go for it. I love how open you are about some of your past struggles and experiences. Makes it very nice to like relate to, and yeah, I think it's just nice how open you are about that. I think it's really admirable how you're not afraid to have difficult conversations with people when things aren't right or you're not like happy about something or something's on your mind. And I like how you don't take shit from people, like your landlord.
Yeah. Part of your Washington.
She somehow stumbled upon this.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, and that was 10, but I have one extra, which is you have great hair, and it always looks so healthy and
You
so
have
nice.
great hair.
Thank
You
you. So
do have great hair.
No, it looks so
many split up.
no, it literally looks so nice and so
you.
like healthy all the time. Like, I'm
Dark
dark.
hair.
I used to dye it black, actually. Fun
Really?
fact. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I agree with everything. Some of mine are going to be redundant because apparently there's themes, but I love that you have an infectious smile that makes everyone else happy.
Aw.
And you just have great energy. Everyone knows this about you.
Yes.
Um, You are super speedy, but not elitist, which is like a really nice
Yeah, that's good.
combination. I think that's good.
Mhm.
You work super hard, but also inspire. I feel like you inspire me to work-life balance because you're like, if I don't have to do it, I'm not doing it. Like I'm gonna do a good job, and then I'm also gonna live my life.
Yeah.
You're a very thoughtful friend. You're a great cat mom who respects the individual needs and idiosyncrasies of your cat, even even when they're weird.
Fantastic.
Even though I raised a bully.
You did not raise a bully. It's just a phase.
Duly raised a bully.
Oppositional defiant cat. Um, I like your funny Strava descriptions of your workouts. This is very similar to one of Lauren's, but you're a badass with no tolerance for bullshit.
Yes.
Mhm.
Much appreciate. And you're very loyal and there for your friends. And then the last thing that I really like about you is that you just can't wait and you just binge watch all the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives shows without them.
I've been good this season.
So bad about watching.
I know. You're fine.
Thank you guys. That was so sweet.
Things we love about Lauren.
Yes.
I can't believe I was bamboozled.
I tried to get suspicious when I was like, you go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Emma, were you suspicious when we did that to you?
Not at all, no.
Well, thank you guys. And also, happy birthday to Lauren Fossil.
Not quite as exciting turning 26 as 30, but
You're now in your mid-20s.
Yes.
yes.
You had 4 more years to gain wisdom and then turn 30 gracefully.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which also reminded me when you said great fashion, I have your pants.
Oh, yes.
They're in my car.
Wait, oh, I'm so excited.
We'll,
Okay.
we'll grab them.
Thanks for watching.